What's up? Renewable energy. That's what. Woodstock Hydro and the Woodstock Museum have teamed up to bring in an interactive exhibit to teach kids of all ages about all forms of energy. It's called What's Up, and the exhibit is free for anyone and is also a big hit for school groups looking to complement what they're learning about energy in the classroom. On this day, Museum Education Officer Carrie Gill is taking a grade 8 class from Emily Stowe Public School through the exhibit.
This is an aerial view of the world, and the light parts here are countries and cities that use the most energy. So these are places that use the most power and energy throughout the world. Can someone point out where Canada is on this map, please?
Right here.
You're right. Canada's up here, and you notice that the most area of Canada that uses the most amount of energy is not the north, but in fact, the south where we live.
While all forms of energy are touched on in the exhibit, the focus is on renewable energy sources like hydro, solar, and wind power.
Faith is going to show us, by using this pinwheel, how wind energy is created. We have a fan that is that circular sphere just in front of you. You're going to face it here and see if you can get the wind. You might have to move it back and forth. That looks good. It's already turning. So the wind from the fan is turning her pinwheel just like a wind turbine would. The spinning creates the energy, but then is converted to a generator, and then the generator creates the electricity that then can be used by people around.
And as these active students found out, they can be a source of power themselves.
Kid energy, that's your energy. That's definitely renewable, right? So your energy, we're gonna get a chance for you guys to exert your own energy on the bicycles to create your own power, okay?
Now here's our example of kid energy, or in my case, a lot less potent adult energy. The most popular exhibit here at the museum is the stationary bikes, where you become the power source. Are you ready, Tyson?
Yep, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
While we know there's energy in youth, the youth need to get that energy from sources like food and water. And Carrie showed this class an example of energy from food that acts much like a battery. Check this out.
So, like a battery, like the battery acid within the battery, these lemons, we're hoping, I have not done this experiment before, we're hoping will act like a battery. So, how would we activate the juice within inside the lemon?
Squeeze it?
Right, so I suggest that you roll it on the table behind you by pressing down and rolling, okay? So if this works, what they're gonna do is with the penny in one slot, the dime in the other, leave it halfway out, put it in at least halfway, so it can get to the juice of the lemon. And once it does, what you're gonna do is you're gonna press it onto your tongue to see if you feel anything, okay?
Oh, I love lemon.
Just hold it on a little longer. So make sure your tongue oh yeah, you do? Yeah. Now don't touch the lemon juice. See if you can just touch the penny and the dime. So what did you feel?
Like it's like sharp, like
Kind of painful?
Kind of, yeah,
kind
like
of
a sting, yeah.
like a tingling feeling on your
yeah.
tongue? All right, let's see. You try yours. Make sure it touches both coins onto your tongue. Do you feel anything? Do you? Does it hurt a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you get a little tingling feeling.
And by all accounts, this group of grade 8s learned a little bit about how we get our power while getting out and having some fun. And so what was their favorite part?
Probably the bikes over there. I thought that was pretty cool, with like how they had to power and see how long it took them to get to the red light to go.
The lemon test was pretty interesting.
What did you take from that?
I didn't know you could make power from food, I guess.
And how about yourself? What is your favorite part of the exhibit?
The bikes. I think they did a really good job. It was really interesting and fun and exciting.
The What's Up Renewable Energy exhibit is here at the Woodstock Museum for a limited time only, so if you've got kids or grandkids, or maybe you're a teacher with a class who wants to get in on the action, you've got till June 29th to do it. I'm Adam Nip, reporting for